What's up, guys? Thanks for traveling with Trey. And today I'm headed towards Greensboro, North Carolina, because I have something special planned for myself. I'm meeting up with the oldest tattoo family in the world, and I'm getting some new ink. So they're doing a U.S. tour. They're primarily located in Israel, but they're over here, and I was lucky enough to get an appointment, so I'm taking full advantage of it. The drive's about 7 hours from where I am, but that's where I'm headed. And right now, behind me, it's a little view of the Shenandoah Valley here, somewhere south of Harrisonburg, I believe, and kind of midway between Harrisonburg and Charlottesville. So yeah, I just saw this stop here and I figured, hey, why not? You know, it looks nice, but I'm all by myself for this one, so wish me luck and follow me. Check it out.
Shenandoah National Park, Virginia. Richard C. DuPont takes off to set the U.S. gliding mark in his motorless craft. There he goes, off into the blue on a record-breaking flight, the glider rising quickly with the aid of powerful air currents, carried upward on the surge of the wind sweeping through the picturesque valley. Keeping his glider aloft by skillful piloting, DuPont soars over the beautiful Blue Ridge, circling to gain altitude. Although he faced fog and possible rain, DuPont kept his little ship up until he reached Frederick, Maryland, just 122.5 miles from the starting point. Only 12 miles short of the world mark, and a new record for the USA.
Jeep's all gassed up and ready to go. All right, guys, we're in Crozet, Virginia at Crozet Pizza. And the reason I'm here is because at some point in time, National Geographic called this the best pizza in the world. Now, I don't know if National Geographic has done many pizza reviews since then, but I find that hard to believe. I'm going to go in, test out the pizza, and see what Dave Portnoy is missing out on. Has Dave even been here yet? Well, anyway, let's go check it out. Unfortunately, I think that National Geographic ought to stick to lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my, because that was not the best pizza in the world, maybe not even in Virginia, and just wasn't my thing. So couldn't really talk a lot when I was in the place because the music was blasting and I'd get some kind of copyright violation on this video. So if you want to see a little bit more about Crozet Pizza, you can go over to my shorts page, Trey Eats Pizza, and find more there. Had to stop for gas, and I figured, well, since I'm heading down this way, I'm going to stop at Buc-ee's. So I stopped at Buc-ee's in Rockingham County in Virginia and got the chopped brisket sandwich. I love this thing. It's so good. I did a short about Buc-ee's a little while ago, but I don't know when I'm going to eat it. I literally just had pizza, but maybe I'll just keep it for a late night snack tonight. All right, guys, I'm on the corner of Peachtree Street and Sprague Street. I guess that's how you pronounce it. But anyway, this is the last Shell Oil Company clamshell gas station in the entire world. Of course, we're in Winston-Salem, so it's pretty cool. It's not a working station. It's non-operational at this point. but we can take a look at the inside. It's not open right now. Yeah, it looks like it's closed. Can't get in, but there's kind of a view of what it looks like on the inside. This is a busy intersection, so it's kind of hard to get that right synergy of quiet and narrative. But anyway, I thought this was pretty cool. I brought my own Jeep for the video. These pumps are really cool. Now, I guess they're functional, or at some point they were. I can't quite make this out here, but let's see. It says Underwriters Laboratories inspected. Invisible measured discharge for hazardous liquids. Sounds like something out of a science fiction film. There's your gas pump. So it's not really the reason why we're here, but I have about an evening to kill before I get tattooed, so figured I'd find something to do in the meantime, look at some historical things, and check the town out a little bit. It looks kind of kitschy out here, though, because it's in a neighborhood. There's all these houses around, and you just have this big, ugly, yellow clamshell right here, but I guess the neighborhood's grown to love it. Who knows? But I thought I'd share that with you, so if you're in Winston-Salem, check it out.
With the traditional man, now I'm frequently seeking answers. A whole lot of dreams, keeping your pocket safe from harm.
So did Wise Man. It was okay. Now I'm at Camel City Barbecue Factory, so it's time to get a little dinner. There's not a lot of people here. I see cars, but no one's walking around here. Is this what Winston-Salem's like? I have no idea. Let's go check out this barbecue place. Oh, look, there's Snoop Dogg. All right, so this place is definitely my vibe. The Camel City Barbecue Factory. Ribs, brisket, pulled pork, smoked chicken wings, bacon-loaded cheese fries, or loaded bacon cheese fries, video games. Look at this. Nintendo at the table. It's pretty cool. Beer. The whole vibe is real funky. It's real cool. I can see why people come here. It's like a sensory overload. But yeah, I'm definitely going to get the ribs. I'm going to do some wings. Nah, I'm not going to do wings. I think I'm going to do the ribs and some fries. That's it. I had this game as a little kid, Metroid. I absolutely loved it. I feel like I need to get it back. Like what? Rock'em Sock'em Robots? Are you kidding me? Got him. Doesn't this look glorious? If you come to Camel City Factory, guys, get the ribs. Don't skimp. It's really that good. Try your Hush Puppies with their own brand of nacho cheese. I should say their own version of nacho cheese. Very good.
Last but not least, I want to thank me.
We're on Trade Street right now. Let's see what's going on. Nothing. Place is completely dead. Oh, there's the Silver Moon Saloon. I'm gonna go check that out. Alright, Silver Moon Saloon. I don't know the vibe about this place. It looks like a dive bar, but it looks pretty cool. So I am going in here. I'm gonna have a beer just to say I've been here. Good morning from Winston-Salem. I stayed here last night. Went out a little bit, got a couple drinks, but this is the first time I'm seeing the city in the light of day in its full glory. And Yeah. I saw it in the evening last night a little bit, but it seems that there's more activity now during the day, so I have to hit. Did I just miss my stop? No, I did not miss my stop. I'm heading over to Wake Forest. I want to see the university. And my first stop is going to be the football stadium. I like to stop by colleges and check out things and see what's around, so that is where I'm headed. A lot of history here. Very cool. All the various bowl appearances here. 2006 ACC football champs. 1970. There's more over here. I guess they'll just keep filling this wall up if and when they reach other bowls and grab other wins. They're doing a lot of construction over here. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe more facilities, more parking. Another picture of my Jeep in front of another college stadium. Actually, that's only the second time I've done this. I think the other time was at Rutgers. I wish I could get in here and see more of the stadium. We're just going to do a quick ride here through campus.
And now, a driving tour of beautiful Wake Forest University in under a minute. Hold on to the Jeep Dash grab handle and enjoy the ride.
What's up, guys? We're at Wildfire Tattoo in Walnut Cove, North Carolina. The reason I'm here, of course, I've been prepping you the whole video, is to get these ancient tattoos on my body. I think I've already picked out 2 designs that I want, but the one stamp I'm looking at is about 450 years old. At least the design is, that comes off of it. It probably won't be the original stamp. It's more likely going to be a duplicate, but it was really hard to get an appointment because these guys are zipping all around the U.S. to different cities, and this was the closest city to me. It was about a 7.5-hour drive, so I did make the trip. I'm going to get tattooed, and we're going to see how it goes. Really looking forward to this. It's going to definitely be a conversation piece done by the oldest tattoo family in the world, like 20-some generations. You're gonna have to look it up. I believe it's 28 generations. Wazim is the 28th generation tattoo artist in the family, and it'll either be him or one of his ambassadors tattooing me. So sounds good. Let's do it.
Yeah, just send me a reminder, send me some of the dates you have available. Nice to meet you. Yeah, glad you came out. Yeah, look, 22 minutes away from home. Yeah. Oh, yeah, so today was this one. Oh, nice. Which one did you get in Israel? Annunciation. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I think it's venue.
Chris, who is just amazing.
Hey,
shout
guys.
out. Tell me about yourself. Where can they find you, buddy?
I'm just humbled and honored that this mighty man would drive 7.5 hours to get tattooed. So I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say.
It's awesome,
But
man.
I have a shop in Costa Mesa, California
Costa
called
Mesa.
Life After Death Tattoo.
Awesome. And look at the shirt. Let me see the shirt. And what's the clothing company called?
It's called TYJ. Thank you, Jesus.
Nice.
Yes.
Love it. Love it. Look at that design, guys. That's amazing.
Thank you,
You're gonna
sir.
have to pick up some of those shirts. So we're gonna shout this out for you, Chris,
Yes.
and make sure people see it.
TYJ.clothing.
TYJ.clothing.
Yes,
Got
sir.
it. All right, let's finish this.
Woo!
All right, so we got the first part of the tattoo done. This is the stamp, about 450 years old. This is St. George slaying the dragon.
Yes.
And now we're on to some leaves. We're going to do olive leaves on here. All right, and so here is the finished stamp with the olive branch or wreath or whatever you want to call it underneath. This actually comes from a second stamp whose center part were Jerusalem crosses, but I decided to do kind of an amalgam of the two. I think it turned out well. Awesome. So if you're looking for Razzouk tattoos, unfortunately, they're going to be finishing up their U.S. tour, and you might have to head over to Jerusalem to find them. But follow them on social media, and hopefully you can catch them in a city nearby or cross paths with them somewhere else in the world. All right, guys. Well, that's a wrap. Wildfire Tattoo, staging ground for Razzouk tattoos. These guys are awesome. You know, look them up online. You're going to find all kinds of stories about them. Their tattoos are legendary. Oldest tattoo family in the whole world. And very, very cool. So thanks for following me. Remember to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.